Today's Bible history is looking into the tragic downfall of Israel's first king, Saul. Saul's story begins with promise. He was chosen by God, anointed by the prophet Samuel, and empowered by the Spirit of the Lord. He stood taller than anyone else in Israel, and the people cheered when he was made king. But Saul's downfall would come because of one thing: disobedience to God. In 1 Samuel 13, Saul faced a crisis. The Philistine army was gathering, and the people of Israel were trembling. Saul was supposed to wait for Samuel to come and offer sacrifices to the Lord, but Saul grew impatient. Instead of trusting God, he took matters into his own hands and offered the burnt offering himself. But Saul wasn't a priest. This was not his role. When Samuel arrived, he rebuked Saul and said, "You have done foolishly. You have not kept the command of the Lord your God. Because of this, your kingdom will not continue." This was the first crack in Saul's leadership. Later, in 1 Samuel 15, God commanded Saul to destroy the Amalekites completely, people who had attacked Israel in the wilderness during the Exodus. But Saul disobeyed. He spared King Agag and kept the best sheep and oxen. When Samuel confronted him, Saul tried to cover up his disobedience by saying the animals were saved to offer as sacrifices to God. But Samuel gave a powerful reply. To obey is better than sacrifice. To listen is better than the fat of rams. Because you have rejected the word of the Lord, he has also rejected you from being king. Instead of repenting fully, Saul made excuses. His heart was not fully surrendered to God. After this, the Bible tells us that the Spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and a harmful spirit tormented him. Saul's jealousy and pride began to take over. When David, the young shepherd, killed Goliath and won the hearts of the people, Saul became consumed with rage and fear. The women sang, "Saul has struck down his thousands, but David his 10,000s." And from that moment on, Saul viewed David as a threat. Rather than leading Israel in righteousness, Saul spent years chasing David, trying to kill him. Even when David had the chance to take Saul's life, David refused, honoring Saul as the Lord's anointed. But Saul's heart remained hard. The final chapter of Saul's life comes in 1 Samuel chapter 28 and 31. Facing the Philistines once again and with no word from God, Saul turns to a medium, the witch of Endor, to call up the spirit of Samuel. This act of desperation shows just how far Saul had fallen. Samuel's spirit tells Saul that the Lord has turned against him and that he and his sons will die in battle the next day. If you enjoyed this Bible history, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment.